Hello, welcome to math for March 17th. This should be Tuesday that you're working on this. Today I'm going to ask you to do 2 pages. You should be getting to page 239, which looks like this. It says at the top, Daily Review, and it's got some graphs here. It has some bears, it has some bar graphs, then on the back you see some shoes, and you see a review of ordered pairs, okay, and points. I want you to do this. This is really good practice for you to remember how we're supposed to work graphs, what they represent, okay? Understanding the questions. This says, what makes the bars in this graph? So look at the graph. It's a picture. So instead of bars, what do we have? It actually sounds really close to that because we're from West Virginia. But instead of bars, what do we have? Okay? That's what you answer there. Which bear is a foot taller than 5 feet? So you're going to compare them. Which bear is twice the size of the sun bear? Okay, you can do that. Now, look at the bottom. Now we're doing bear weight. Do you see that? Bear weight. So we're comparing. The blue is the males and the purple is the females. So you see the difference there for each type of bear. The bottom has the types of bears, and you're going to answer those questions. Now, look at the back with the shoes. Do you see that part? So the shoe shop and the foot palace. Now, look at the bottom. This is your key. This is what's important because it says that each shoe represented there represents 5 pairs. So every time you see one shoe, that's going to equal how many shoes? How many pairs? 5. Right. So we're going to multiply. So up here, for women, for working shoes in the shoe shop, count with me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But each one of those shoes represents how many pairs? 5. So we are going to multiply 6 times 5, right? So how many working shoes, how many pairs of working shoes do we have? 30. Okay, that's how you're going to work that out. And then you're going to answer those following questions. Now, remember how ordered pairs work? Do you remember how we did this? It's been a while. So you're going to write the ordered pair, which means you have 2 numbers you're writing. You do the over, the X first, and then you do the up, the Y second. So over, up, over, up. Say it with me. Over, up. So for point A, how many do I go over? 1, 2. And how many do I go up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to write here, remember this goes in parentheses. I'm going to write 2, comma, 5. Right? Next one, point B. So over 5, up 3. I'm going to write 5, comma, 3 for that one. Now on the bottom part, instead of labeling the points already done, you are going to plot the points they give you. So the points they give you are L, which is 2, 3. So you're going to go over 2, up 3, and put a dot. And that's where your L is going to be. Remember, how do we do this? Over first, up second. Over first, up second. Okay, got it. All right, so that's review. You should probably already have half of it done by the time I'm done. Okay, now this is your next one I want you to do, and this is review 2. All of this page should be review. Okay, so we know how to do the top very easily by now. Different operations for each number. Then the boxes with different shapes in them. If the total is this much, okay, so the total is 30, how much is each one of those going to be equal if they're all together going to equal 30? Okay. Now, remember 7 through 10, mathematical expression, not the answer, the problem. They want you to understand what's happening there. This whole chapter has been an understanding of how numbers work together. That's it. Okay? Then you're going to compare both sides, how to make it true. Okay? You're going to fill in what part is missing at the bottom. You're going to look at each model and which one is missing, you should be able to do all of this. Then you have to work both sides of these to figure out which matches. Don't rush, or you'll just start guessing, okay? Then on 28 through 31, you're going to put 4 in there and answer that. Then you're going to figure out what in is for those following ones. And then you have 4 word problems. You can do this. I know you can.